Say the word sleep. If I sprinkle some of my magic sleep dust on your head, instantly your eyelids close, you collapse right in the chair, you go back into hypnosis. If you understand that, nod your head yes for me. That's for the rest of the show. Anytime I say the word sleep to you, you go right back into deep hypnosis. You've got that? Nod your head for me. One more thing. This is important. When you open your eyes in a moment, not yet, but when I reach the count of 3, your eyes will open. They'll pop open. You'll look down at your stomach area and be very surprised, probably shocked and concerned, because no matter how hard you try, you can't see or find your belly button. You can't see it or find it no matter what. And this is a serious matter, so you are serious about this. 1, 2, 3, eyes open and look. Check it out. Not good, boy. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Oh boy. No way. That's fine. Come up here. I'll help you. What's your first name? Open your eyes. Open your eyes. What's the problem?
I can't see anything.
Push your hair back. Push your hair back. You can't what? You have it this morning.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look, open your eyes. What do you need it for?
You always...
For what? What do you need it for? What do you do with it?
Okay.
Oh, how are we going to do it? That's crazy. Have a seat. Have a seat. I need a read. Sir, what do you need your belly button for? Right, what do you need it for? Why? Why? I need it for stuff. You. What do you mean by that? What do you, I mean, why do you want it? What do you do with it? Stomach stuff. What do you need your belly button for?
I want to get a piercing.
That's not good. What do you need yours for?
I don't know.
Question, isn't it? Now everybody has the same problem. I'll fix it right now. Don't worry. Look at me. Look at me. I'll fix it for everybody. Look at me, sir. When I snap my fingers, you have a belly button, but for some strange reason, you've got the wrong one. Check it out. You've got somebody else's, and this is worse than not having one. You got the wrong one. Look. You're gonna scare me. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You have a diamond in yours. You like that? You got a chick's belly button. You can't show your butt. What the guy's gonna say when they see that? Bad things. You can't go to the beach. It's a diamond. Yours is all hairy and wet. That's gross. Are you okay with that one? What's the matter with it?
I don't want it.
What's the matter with that?
It's not good.
How do you know it's not yours?
It's not.
How can you tell?
I want to know my belly button.
All right, let me fix it. That was a mistake. Look at me. This time when I snap my fingers, you have your own belly button and a big smile on your face. Check it out. It's all better. It's all better. What's your first name? Joe? Joe. Good. Everybody, Joe, you stay awake. Everybody else, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Way down deep. Sleep. Way down deep. Joe. You're sleeping. Look how funny that is. Right in the show. Both sides. Everybody's sleeping. It's crazy, isn't it? Trying to do a show and they're taking a little nap. They're supposed to stay up all night too, right? It's getting funnier, Joe. You can't stop laughing. Joe, look here and sleep. Give Joe and everybody a nice round of applause. This is for everybody. In a moment, when you hear me say the word microphone, not yet, in a moment when I say that word, you're going to feel a very bad itch. The problem is it's in the middle of your back. It's in that spot where you just can't reach. It's humanly impossible to reach that spot. That's the spot where the itch is. And every time I say the word, that word, it gets worse and worse and worse. One more thing. For everybody in the show, if I ask you your first name, you tell me the truth once. If I ask you a second time, you change it. If I ask you a third time, you change it again. As quickly as I ask you, you keep changing your name. You think that's normal. If you've got that, nod your head yes for me. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, wakey, wakey. Would you all stand up for a moment? Everybody stand up, spread your feet, maintain perfect balance. How about a round of applause for our beautiful people? Eyes open, eyes open. Brush your head, actually, I see your face, okay? You know, most of you know each other. It's kind of a smaller class, but maybe some of you don't. For the benefit of the audience, your first name?
Lisa.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
Elizabeth.
Nice to meet you. And your first name?
Joe.
Oh, you going to school next year?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Questions get hard. No, where are you going? Your first name? Right. You are your first name?
Delilah.
It's weird. Say Delilah?
No.
Your first name?
Linda.
Linda?
Yeah.
Your first name?
No.
What is it? It's crazy. Your first name?
Billy.
You are?
Frank.
Your first name?
Taylor.
Taylor. We met earlier. You going to school next year?
Yeah.
Where you going? Tell me. Where you going? Sir, where you going to school next year?
Yeah.
Where? Contagious. Where?
Great Bay.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I want to talk to the audience. Thank you, Jeff, for the use of the sound system and awesome microphone. Microphone. Oh my God. Microphone. Oh, microphone. Microphone. Fix it. Microphone. Itch it. Stretch it. Oh, microphone. Oh, have a seat, have a seat. Have a seat. It's gone, it's gone. You know what? You guys, I think I know what happened. Look at me. When we were setting up the chairs, you guys were dancing. There were a couple of kids up here. You know when you go to the magic store, you get that itching powder, that white stuff? They were sprinkling that, and I think that's what happened. And I think the culprit's out there. Do you have any idea who would be capable of doing that? What do you think?
Christian Cook.
You guys cooks like that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
What do you think did it?
Chris.
How about you, sir?
Nobody.
That's a good one. How about you?
Justin looks guilty.
Just by the face, you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think did it, sir?
Shane McAllister.
You know who did it? Who?
Sarah Sturzo.
What do you think, sir? You know who did it? You think? You know, sir? Who would have done this?
Him.
It looks like it. Who do you think did it?
I think he did.
You get an idea? Who?
Alex. Over there.
You would do a joke like that?
Of course he would.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, forget about it and sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Way down deep. Go deeper now. Way down deeper. Get up. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. But go deeper, relax. Forget about every single thing we've done so far except feeling better. Now, if you like J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, raise one of your hands for me. Keep it up. Keep it up. If you like J-Lo, raise your hands. Okay. Person I'm touching now, you're going to be contestant number 1. Person I'm touching now, contestant number 2. And contestant number 3, right here. Put your hands down. Contestant, everybody, all hands down. Contestant 1, 2, and 3, listen carefully. You're lucky because we started with about 200 people. We're down to 3 tonight. J-Lo is in the audience. She's going to pick one of you tonight to go on tour with her for a year. You will earn close to $800,000. You'll be in the movies with her. Private jet. You'll be on stage with her. You'll be living with her, traveling with her, everything. Now, what you're going to do is dance. Now, one at a time, you always face the audience. You're very aware of the edge of the stage. Safety is number 1. But when you dance just like her. You've got the booty, you've got the moves. You're very proud, you're experienced. And if I ask you who the best is, you'll tell me why you are. And you're serious about that. If you got it, nod your head yes for me. Everybody, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Wow, we have a great treat tonight. J-Lo's in the audience somewhere undercover. And we have 3 contestants. We're down to 3. Contestant 1. And 2's down here. Contestant, you're number 3. Now, we're going to dance one at a time. We started with 200 people this morning. Be honest, who's the best? I mean, you're the best. Why? Why?
J-Lo booty.
All right. Why are you the best, sir?
I can work it, man.
Are you nervous with those dancers?
No, I'm gonna work it like a mom.
Like, how long you been dancing?
Since I crawled out of my mom.
So that's all your life, right?
Every single day.
Are you nervous with someone like that? No. Well, audience, when you see a dance, if you like what you see, let them know with applause. Let's have some music, please. Contestant number 1, you're up. Watch this. All right, take a bow, contestant number 1. Wow. Have a seat. She was good. I'm nervous.
No.
All right, that was some pretty smooth moves. All right, well, they think they're better. Let's have the music. Here she is. Watch this girl, contestant number 2. Lovely, lovely girl. Give it up, all right, come on back, number 2, come on back. Wow. Amazing, those were some fine moves. How do you do that? How do you do it? Well, now you're nervous?
I got the skills.
This next dance, you better put your seatbelts on. Especially the guys down in the front row. This next dancer looks just like J-Lo, same booty. He's actually been in the movies with J-Lo already. You're going to be blown away, so put your hands together for contestant number 3. Let's go. Come on back, number 3. Come on back. Come on back. Take a seat. Wow. Wow. Well, you guys have to decide what applause. They were all great. But how about a round of applause for the lovely contestant number 1? Come on, give it up. Wow, great talent. Beautiful contestant number 2, right here. And contestant number 3, right here. You won. What are you going to say to J-Lo? Anything special?
Have my kids.
How do you handle her? Well, forget about that. Forget about that. Would you all stand up for a moment? Everybody stand up. Can I have the gentlemen sitting on this side of the stage and the ladies on this side? So just swap off. I thought I said it the other way, but that's all right. Okay. And you sit on the end, sir. Everybody slide down. Slide down. Let's do this. Let's do this. Start on this end chair. Okay, ladies, sit down on the end. Just slide down, slide down. There's going to be a space between the ladies and guys. Okay, good. Everybody feels pretty good? Feel good? Yeah. Good. Sleep, 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 sleep. Way down deep. Way down deep. This is for everybody. Whenever you hear the sound of this music, sound of that music, you will hug the person sitting next to you. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Hug, 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 lovey-dovey. The more hugging, the better it is. If you've got that, nod your head yes for me. One more thing. This is just for the person I'm touching only. Sir, listen to me carefully, just for you. Anytime, sir, for the rest of the show, if I touch you on the forehead, the nose, the cheek, the chin, anywhere in the facial area, the moment that I touch you there, the instant that I touch you, you think you have a scratch there, and you'll ask me for a Band-Aid. And you will put that Band-Aid right in that spot. Anytime I do that, you ask me for a Band-Aid right away. Nod your head yes for me. And if I'm talking to the audience or busy with something else, you'll interrupt me. Excuse me, sir, I need a Band-Aid. Excuse me, can I have a Band-Aid? Anytime I touch you on the face for the rest of the show, you think you have a scratch, you'll ask me for a Band-Aid. Everybody wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Okay. Everybody's feeling pretty good? About ready to start? Feeling pretty good? You, nobody believes they've been hypnotized, though, do they? You don't think so? No? You were flying the plane? Remember flying the airplane?
Yeah.
Remember that? You were hypnotized?
No.
You remember the race car?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. And how long do you think you've been up here? How many minutes? Just take a guess.
400.
400. Right on. It's amazing. Human calculator. What's it feel like to you, sir? How many minutes up here?
Like 2?
Yeah. Sometimes this time distortion feels like just a few minutes. Okay. You're doing. What's your first name, sir?
Jay.
What are you doing? You going to school next year?
No.
What are you doing?
Marines.
Oh, the Marines. I'll shake your hand. Thank you for your service in advance. You're going to do really good. And right there. Okay, so we're going to have a contest going on in a minute. What's that?
The minute, sir.
I think they're over here. Have a seat. I'll get one for you. I don't know how this happened, but here you go. Hurry up. Got to keep our Marines in top shape, right? So you're going down to Paris Island, right? When are you going there?
January.
January, good. This will be cool down there. I mean, this is crazy with these interruptions. Right there. What's up with the Band-Aids? I don't know. Trying to do the show. These Band-Aids. What's that? What is it?
Sir, I need a Band-Aid, sir.
Just calm down. Luckily, the hypnotist does carry Band-Aids. Put that on so we can finish. We're running late. What's up with the Band-Aids? It's kind of crazy. Okay, everyone, you all safe? All set there? Private? All right, everybody sleep, 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 sleep. Way down deep now, way down deep. Way down deep. Way down deep. Wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Nothing.
What was that?
I don't know.
What's going on? I woke up on this spot. It's a clean show. He was on your lap. You were. What were you doing? Holding him. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so forget about the hugging. I mean, we do need more hugging in the world because of love. Isn't it? What is it?
One more Band-Aid, please.
All right, hurry up. You can't have these interruptions with Band-Aids all the time. It's crazy. All set, sir?
Yeah, I think so.
Get rid of that stuff. And your first name again?
Tiger.
Tiger?
Tiger.
Tiger. First name?
Tiger.
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 What is it?
Felicio.
Stay awake. Everybody else sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Way down deep. Stay seated. I've got something special for you. It's invisible, so I need to tell you what it is. It's an invisible sleep boomerang. If this hits you in the forehead, you get knocked into deep hypnosis. You collect the person sitting on your right. Now here's what's going to happen. Your first name again? Joe. Fine. I'm going to throw this out into the room and go back. It's going to go all the way back by that exit sign. It's going to go down to the left. It's going to come back towards us. I'm going to duck. It's going to hit you and knock you into deep hypnosis. Don't take your eyes off it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I think I lost it. Where is it? This is for everybody in the group. Listen carefully. All of you now are part of my world-famous dance team, and you love to dance. You can do any dance that I call for. You're very proud. You love to dance. In fact, when you dance, you always face the audience, and your safety is number one. You respect each other, your fellow dancers, and you're aware of the people in the stage. Something I said? So you always face the audience. Your very safety is number one. You can do any dance that I call for. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Would you all stand up? Everybody stand up. How about a round of applause for our dancers? We have the most beautiful ladies in the world and the most handsome guys. We're going to do some numbers for you. Remember, your dancers love applause. So if you see something you like, let them have it. Dancers, we have time for a few numbers. Let's show them what you did on Jay Leno 2 weeks ago. Let's start out with a little tap dance. 1, 2, 3, go. Lead tap dancer, here he is. Come on, give it up. You like this? Okay, cut. Face the audience. This next dance is a dance of the hands and the hips. Because you spent time in Hawaii, so put your hands in the air. Show the audience the beautiful hula dance. 1, 2, 3, go. You see, the hula dance tells the story. The hands and the hips tell the story. So with your hands, dancers, show them the setting sun you saw, the setting sun. Show them the rolling waves along the seashore. And gentlemen, show them the shapes of those beautiful ladies you saw on the beach, huh? Nice, nice. Okay, cut. Get ready for the next dance. The men love this next dance. Ladies are good at it too. Everybody up on your tippy toes. The beautiful ballet. Go. Big finish now. Big, big finish. Very careful. Slow motion. Help her up. Okay, take a bow, dancers. Nice round of applause for our beautiful dancers. Beautiful dancers. Have a seat one more time. Have a seat, have a seat. Everybody sleep, sleep, sleep. Come on over here, sir. Stand right next to me. Your first name again? Trevor. Trevor, okay. I thought so. Trevor, spread your feet, maintain perfect balance, legs nice and solid, and sleep, sleep, sleep. Way down deep. This is just for you, sir. Go much, much deeper than you've ever been all night. And this is something special for you. When you open your eyes, you are no longer yourself, but you are now chief of the village. When you open your eyes, you'll see 100,000 people that want to move into your village, but they're very critical of you. You talk in your strong voice, very serious and loud. Whatever I say to you in English, you address to them in English. Exactly as I say it to you. If you understand that, nod your head yes for me. Stick out your chest. Chief eyes open. There are your people that want to move into your village, but they're bad. They're felons. Look at their faces. They're thugs and mugs, thieves and robbers. They want to move to your village. So say this to them as I say it to you in English. Say, you are now in my village.
You are now in my village.
Good. Use your hand for this. Say, I'm going to take all the men. I'm going to chop them into little pieces.
I'm going to take all the men. I'm going to chop them into little pieces.
Excellent. Tell them you're taking all the ladies back to the castle.
I'm going to take all the ladies back to the castle.
And there's going to be a party all night long.
And there's going to be a party all night long.
Very good, Steve. Sleep. Sleep. Legs nice and solid. Go much deeper. This time when you open your eyes, You have become a Japanese emperor. I want you to think of the sound of Japanese. When you open your eyes, you look Japanese, you speak fluent Japanese. Whatever I say to you in English, you address to them in Japanese. Serious and loud. Japanese emperor, eyes open. There are your people. They're bad people, they're felons, they want to move to your village. And they're Japanese. So in Japanese, say to them, you are now in my village. Excellent. That's very good. Very good Japanese. Be more fluent. Go into detail. Too much is just right. In Japanese, I'm going to take all of the men. I'm going to chop them into little pieces. Excellent. Excellent Japanese. In Japanese, I'm taking all the ladies back to the castle. Excellent. And we're going to party all night long. That's good. Let's have that again. We're going to party all night long. Exactly the same. Very good. How about a round of applause for the Emperor from Japan? Emperor from Japan. Have a seat. The Emperor. Very good. Very good. And sleep, 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 sleep.